Indiana Fever projected starting lineup after Caitlin Clark joined by Natasha Howard, NaLyssa Smith. Let's take a look at the Fever's projected starting lineup after signing Natasha Howard and trading NaLyssa Smith for Sophie Cunningham. One of the major storylines entering the WNBA offseason was what the Indiana Fever would do to build a contender around Caitlin Clark, the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year. Clark established in her first season that she's one of the league's brightest stars, and the Fever have a window here to create a contending team with Clark on a rookie deal. So far this offseason, the team has done its best to accomplish this task, from re-signing Kelsey Mitchell to bringing in free agent Natasha Howard. On Friday, the team was involved in a three-team deal that saw NaLyssa Smith trade to Dallas. In return, the Fever added Mercury wing Sophie Cunningham. So, what does the Fever lineup look like after these moves? Let's take a look at Indiana's projected starting lineup after signing Natasha Howard and trading NaLyssa Smith for Sophie Cunningham. Indiana Fever projected starting lineup. Howard will fill the role that Smith played at the 4, but brings with her a higher floor on offense and a significantly higher ceiling on defense. The 2019 Defensive Player of the Year brings needed versatility to this Fever lineup while also pitting perfectly as a running mate for Clark. Her shooting has been up and down, but she ranked 9th in the league last year in field goal percentage on shots taken between 5 and 10 feet. Cunningham will bring the Fever some much-needed shooting. While the team was 3rd in the league in three-point percentage last season, the bulk of the team's attempts from deep came from Clark and Mitchell, combining for 15.7 attempts per game. Katie Lou Samuelson was 3rd on the team in threes attempted per contest at 2.7. Meanwhile, Cunningham took 4.5 trees per game last season and shot 37.8%. She'll thrive as an off-ball catch-and-shoot weapon, especially with a creative passer like Clark there to get her the ball. There are still question marks in Indiana, though, especially when it comes to the bench. Erica Wheeler is a free agent, and if she doesn't return, the team needs another ball handler off the bench. Thankfully, the Fever have plenty of cap space with Boston and Clark on rookie deals, so the team should have no trouble filling that role. No matter what happens with the bench, though, these moves have improved the team's starting lineup. Smith is an intriguing player, but Howard is a clear upgrade at power forward, and Cunningham brings more consistency than having Samuelson start at the 3 would have brought. The Fever might still be a piece or two away from being real championship contenders, but this is a roster that can make some noise in 2025.